kind of performance with a normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it here. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, just on our way to the big city of Carnduff here to the elevator. Just about there. Just up there. We're in the International here. Got her loaded up with oats the other day. What the hell is today? Thursday. On Monday it goes in to get the hood fixed from the moose Antoine hit there last fall. A lot of you guys have been asking what happened to the front of the old truck here, and apparently some of you missed that video where Antoine hit a moose. So go back there late last fall and you'll see that one. Done about $15,000 damage actually. It doesn't even really look like it, but the hood, or the hood got smashed back into the cab, and actually kind of bent the steel a little bit. The door doesn't shut quite right anymore, so they got a little bit of work to do on her, but I was kind of worried they're going to write it off. And when they were doing their appraisal on it and the damage and whatnot, said to them, like, do you think they're going to write this thing off, or are they going to fix it? And I said, oh no, I think they'll fix it, because if you stop them before it's filed, you can just take the truck home and no one ever seen it, right? And I was going to just worry about fixing the hood myself, get one off a wreck or something, right? But anyway, that's my ramblings for you for today. I suppose. Keep chugging down the road here. Bring you back when we get there or whatever. I got one more load to bring with the Detroit. Only have 2 loads to do. And then gonna help Amanda bring one of her bulls in for semen testing that she has for sale, her speckled part that she raised up. A few people interested in them. Get him looked at, and we lost the calf last night, one more the night before. Pretty fucking dopey, just wanted to kind of lay down and die, so we tried the electrolytes and everything else. He died anyways, but such is life. He had something wrong with him, I would imagine, on the inside. But anyway, we'll try to find a little replacement calf and get him on her, and all will be well. So I guess said I'll talk to you in a few. Well, we just dumped. I went and picked up my money. Pay a couple bills off again that way. Yeah, pretty funny. Definitely tell I've got the favorite truck that comes in and out of the elevator. Every time I pull up to the probe there, the guys up in the elevator and the girls there, see them looking out the window. Lay on it a little extra coming up into it. Went into the office there, and the office girls said, did you straight pipe that thing? You're goddamn right, I did. Told them, I like it that loud. You can hear when I'm coming that way, and you can get the printer warmed up, so. Anyway, I guess. Headed for home. Well, been a couple of days here since I made a clip, but kind of been just working, trying to get shit done. But I made hangers on the water truck here. This is my product hose. Goes from the handler to the sprayer. Usually I'd have to roll it up, put it in the cab with me, and I didn't like that because it stunk and it was fucking awkward and in the way. So I made some real quick hooks there, sling it on there. But the big project has been this. Added these steps back here and changed this. I can't remember if we talked about that or not, but before it came straight out of here and the hose hooked on and went to the sprayer, and the weight of the hose would make it lean and it wouldn't seal up the old banjo fittings there. So I put a 90 on it and dropped it down here, and now that product hose is going to hook to it and then go over to the sprayer from there. And then by hanging on it, well, there won't be all that extra weight torquing against it. So that was that. And then, like I said, added this step on the back here and everything. Look at that fucking stick welding in there. Not too bad, really. Anyway. That more or less wraps that up. There's a few other things. I don't know if I'm going to get to it or not, but the other main thing here that I did is I redone the exhaust. I got to do some welding underneath it here yet. Got to weld the hangers on, but nice and straight piped. And then also Dad here yesterday when I wasn't here put a new switch in the cab for the electric click-clack fuel pump, because the old one was fucked. Mint. Anyway, I suppose get back to it here, and Amanda has a few clips of her cows, so I'll throw that in and then we'll wrap it up. Talk to you in a few.
Dot. Is this your baby? So the one day she was calving, it was taking her fairly long, so we put her in the chute and basically pulled her calf out. Put him in the barn. Of course she stepped on him, and then stepped on him probably one or two more times after that. So yesterday they were in the barn, and I put her out. And I took the calf sled and brought the calf out. Of course the calf wouldn't get up, just laying there looking really sad. Brought him out here, laid him in the sun. Gave him some colostrum, gave him electrolytes. Then he got up and moved around. You know, thought he was on the mend, but he wasn't. He just went downhill again. And then during the night, I came out at 2 and he was dead. So I found this replacement. It's a heifer. The original one was a bull calf, but it's better than nothing. Ivan skinned the other one, put it on this one, put her through the chute, and she sucked. Now they're relaxing in the sun. Anyways. Hey, Dot? Yes. This pen's getting really full, and I want to say that they'll all calve likely on Sunday when it's snowing and raining, but I hope not. So there's getting to be quite a few in here, the close ones. This is the newest one. Lucy just had him an hour ago. Yes, there's your bull calf. You've had the last 3 years you had bulls. Your first red guy. So she was bred to Gunner. And then we have some of Buford's babies. There's 3 of them. This is one of them. So he had navel ill infection in his front joints. Gave him a shot. Zolaris, I think it's called. So hopefully he's on the mend. I think he is. He's better today. There's another guy over in the Paris pen that we had to give a shot to also, and then we tubed him some electrolytes. What? You okay, she says? Why are you laying there? It's okay. Devlin, Susie Q, Off Tanya, Big Red, Wheezy, Girl, Chubby, Chubs, aka Chubs, Mickey Mouse Race Car, Lipstick, Smokey. So we're moving the cows that haven't calved from the south side of the pasture to the north side over here. You guys may recognize this, or you should if you've been watching the videos from earlier on when they were out in pasture last year. Crazy Eyes, come on! Ivan's getting the trough, so we'll feed them out here until the snowbank over at the gate up there for the chop pen is cleared out. Then we will start feeding them chop in there, but for now, till that's melted, we will feed out here. There's those 2 and this one left, so that's pretty good. So there's Buford. We had 3 of his calves already. That's him. Anyways, there's these 2 Charolais bulls. And there's Philip. He had a semen test yesterday and he passed it. So he'll be getting sold here, the sooner the better. And the new addition is coming today. We took this rectangle feeder that was up in the pasture on the north side, and we brought it in here. We moved 2 bell rings over to the cows that are over on the north side in the pasture that haven't calved, and then the Paris pen is getting pretty full, so we're gonna swing that gate open, and then they have this whole area right here. Anyways, talk in a bit. So this calf here, right there, I bottle fed it for a while just because her mom has such a crappy bag. She'll be one to for surely be leaving here, as well as a few others. But now she knows how to suck. She goes right down and she gets the back tits are the ones that have milk in. The one front quarter might have a little bit, but I don't think it has much. So now she gets enough so I don't have to bottle feed them. How many? We have 27 in here. So they'll likely calve when it's snowing and raining. That's usually how it works, doesn't it? I just gave Dot some hay and some water, and they're bonded very well. So I'm gonna go get a knife and cut the jacket off of that heifer. And the pears are all moved over. Well, not really moved over, but they have this whole pen now. Sorry about the wind, just how it goes. We'll have to give this other guy that's laying over there another shot of Zolaris. I'll do that tomorrow, just to make sure he's 100%. Anyways, it's windy out here. I'll go to the bull next. So this is the new bull. Brad Marmac game day. Go, buddy. Go eat. Go eat. So he has a birth weight of 80, and he'll be used on heifers, maybe some cows. When the time comes, we will see. Hey? Hey, buddy? Hey, buddy? Hi! Hey, buddy?
Well, I'll make a cow clip. Amanda's Speckle Park heifer here just had her calf. And been going on for a little while. Amanda was watching and things weren't progressing, so her and Mom got her up in the chute. And Dad got back from his cat, put the chains on and gave her a hand there. And pulled out a 90-pound heifer, so these the heifers were bought bred, so they, I mean, you hope that people are not lying to you when they tell them what they tell you what they were bred to. But anyway, she made a big one. She could have had overcooked them by a couple of weeks too, so who really knows. But anyway, I'm just kind of watching to make sure everything's good, because things are melting and we got puddles for them to fall into and drown, so real handy. Sit here and wait till she's got her legs figured out, and we've got one with scours over there, so Amanda and Dad are just gone to get the medicine and treat it up, and I think everything should be good. So then we'll go back to the shop and finish the video.